Hello, fourth grade families. We are in week number 6 of virtual learning. Our week's focus is why might people raise money for a cause? Since we are headed into week number 6, we still have 2 more weeks of virtual learning. The plan is for us to return October 19th. You should have received an email from our superintendent, that is Mr. Darga, for more information. We'll continue to receive emails and other things as they continue to come out and we get more information. I will relay that to you as soon as possible. A couple of things to notice is that specials will be classwork this week and that there are no live Zooms at 10 a.m. So your child knows how to access that. Have your child check our Google Classroom to-do list as it shows things that they have completed and what they need to continue to do. I'm still planning to do the book swap next week just in case we do not return at the date above. I will be sending out the sign up for the swap as soon as I can get that uploaded. Just so that you know, I'm going to go through the calendar first. So here is week number 6. We still have attendance in daily language from 8:30 to 9:15. Okay. We still have our Zooms at 9:15, 11:45, and 2 o'clock. Here is the specials time, so I put the teacher with the classwork for them just in case they need an extra reminder. I will be running groups this week. So from 11 to 11:45 there are groups. You can access the groups on our ELA classroom under classwork. Here is our small groups schedule. So you'll notice the groups have changed due to the time and the size of the groups. So please set new timers if they have changed for your child to arrive to small groups. I think that is it for the schedule. Just a reminder that second coat of arms is at the bottom of the day. It's just 15 minutes to read to self and work on that. I've had a few questions about grades. Grades can be checked through Google Classroom daily. I am checking before, during, and after school. So this is the quickest way to access your child's grades. If your child ever receives a grade on an assignment that he or she does not like, they are allowed to redo it and they get half the credit back. So if they got a 6 out of 10, they can possibly get a total of 8 out of 10. Google Classroom is not connected to Parent Portal, so I have made a note for myself because it is a very long and tedious process that on Fridays, all the grades from Google Classroom will go into the Parent Portal. This will allow students to revise grades, turn them back in, give me time to check before I put it into Parent Portal for it to be official because I don't want to have to be going back and forth and back and forth. It just gets too confusing and I may miss something. So on Fridays, everything from Google Classroom will go into the Parent Portal for you guys to see. I ask that you be patient in this process because it is very long and it does take a while to go back and forth between Google Classroom and the Parent Portal. If I ever make a mistake, feel free to let me know because I am doing them all on one day. If you see that there is a mistake or that you have a question, I would like you to go through the steps before you contact me. So the first thing you can do is you can check your child's Google Classroom. In order to do that, you can click classes. I need to go into this one. You can click classes. So say you wanted to look at the math grade, you click math, and then you can click classwork. And under classwork on all of them, it says view your work. If you click this, it will show all of the assignments completed, assigned, and missing. You can click any of the assignments, they will pop up. The work is all attached to the assignments and your child can redo them. and revise as long as it's by Friday. Because remember on Fridays that I put them all into Parent Portal and the revisions are no longer allowed to be made. So once you check your child's grades and you clicked view their work, you want to look to see if they got any zeros. If they got any zeros, this means that your child did not turn it in. At that point, they can revise, but they only get half the credit back. Okay, we ask to check their to-do list every day. We circle assignments we write in our planner. This is your child's responsibility. So if they did not turn it in, they can revise and return it in, but it is only worth half the credit now. No work will say missing for the most part. I do go in and put zeros after the due date. That just shows me that your child did not do the assignment and that it is late. After you've checked the grades and you've noticed what is missing or what you would like to revise, it's important to talk to your child to see why the grade is the way it is. Did they miss something? Did they not understand something? Do they need extra help that we need to schedule a one-on-one Zoom? It's really important that you talk to your child so that we can figure out what is going on. Because the work does not stop, we'll probably be doing more work as we go back into the classroom. After you've gone through these steps, I would be more than happy to help you and figure out what's going on or fix something. I made a mistake early in the week. A parent emailed me. We got it figured out. No problem. I had an issue transferring grades. But I don't know until you tell me. So it's really, really important that we keep the communication open for that. So please be patient, but please also help me if I make a mistake. We are getting back to school. Thankfully, I did attach a supply list for you. I have cut down on the supplies because the kids are going to be taking them and bringing them back, possibly depending on the situation that is going on. So I did make a supply list. Where is it at? Right here. It's attached. It's very small. It's pretty much the same things, just a box of crayons, colored pencils, glue, etc. I ask that you do not put any names or labels on your child's supplies. I am a very organized person and there's a certain way that we are going to be doing it. They will have all of their supplies, but I have labels and different things we are going to be using so that your child can be nice, neat, and organized. When they bring the plastic supply box in, please make sure that it is empty because we are going to be putting things into it to make sure that we have only the things we need. We don't need any extra little toys or trinkets or things they bring from home. We want just our supplies, and it's going to be very simple. Crayons, colored pencils, glue, scissors, etc. If possible, Ziploc bags. Boys are going to bring gallon size. Girls will have the quart sized. The rest of the stuff is community, so tissues, disinfecting wipes, and hand sanitizer. Please, please, please do not bring anything else beyond this list because we're working to really limit what is coming to and from school. If you have any questions, need anything else, you are more than welcome to ask me, but please do not shy away from this list. I have everything else for your child, so if you see something that was not on the list before, I have it, don't worry about it, or I've decided not to use it this year just to help out with the supplies. Other than that, that is it. If you have any more questions or need anything, please feel free to contact me. Next Sunday, you'll be getting more stuff about what we're going to be doing, how we're going to be coming back, and things like that. But for now, this is all that you need for the week. So have a great week. Hopefully the weather turns out nice for us. And if you have anything that you need, feel free to reach out.